Hi there, and welcome back to another Friday night spotlight on science in the movies. My name is Sean Carroll. I'm a theoretical physicist at Caltech, and it's my pleasure to continue tonight's theme of mad scientists in the movies. Our last feature, Bride of Frankenstein, was a sequel to 1931's Frankenstein, which was, of course, an adaptation of Mary Shelley's famous 1818 novel. The 19th century also saw the publication of a book by Robert Louis Stevenson, one that delved into the dual nature of man, of good and evil. That novella, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, has been adapted many times by Hollywood. The version we're seeing right now, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, was produced by MGM in 1941 and directed by Victor Fleming, and starred Spencer Tracy as the good doctor and his brutish alter ego. This version is quick to establish the conflict between the promise of scientific advancement and the strictures put upon it by the mores of the Victorian era. We see this in an early scene where Dr. Jekyll is having a pleasant dinner with society friends. It's during polite conversation that Jekyll challenges Victorian attitudes regarding the capacity for both good and evil in all human hearts. Jekyll's ideas are just too radical, too dangerous for conventional thinking to accept. The science behind the understanding of the mind was already well entrenched and slow to change, so Jekyll takes it upon himself to put his idea to the test, if only to defend his own professional reputation. And it should go without saying, he succeeds wildly. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde stands as a splendid mixture of science fact and science fiction, with a heavy dose of Gothic horror, and it's because of that this is a story that will always capture the imagination of storytellers and audiences alike. Here are Spencer Tracy, Lana Turner, and Ingrid Bergman in director Victor Fleming's 1941 production of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.